Hello everyone and welcome back to the Inquisitor. This is episode number 18. Last time we went through on world number 4, I believe? 4. And we found out some interesting information about the blade, the dagger. It's apparently a blade of Kaloga, and the Countess. So another cloud has appeared in the sky. As well, the Warhorse of the Apocalypse is now joined by the Warhorse of Rider of the Apocalypse has been joined by the Rider of War, it seems. Seems like some kind of ritual is underway, if you ask me. And today we're trying to find some information on Kaloga. Now, for those of you guys who aren't aware, I'm switching from kind of what I'll call broadcasted to recorded videos. This will improve the video quality, however, it does come with some debuffs or some drawbacks. For me, the main drawback is I don't get to see trophy clips anymore, but that's not really a problem. And also that I don't have a firm numbering of what episode is what. So there is that as an issue. Anyways, let's get moving. So expect me to be even more wrong than I have already been about the titling, or episode titlings. There's Marin. Yeah, I've already read all these books.
Brother Merrill.
Welcome, Master Mordimer. What brings you here this time?
Questions.
He who asks a question does not err easily.
The place is strangely calm. Have the monks seen the clouds that have appeared in the sky?
Ha! They don't scare us. They look like Satan's work, and he's got no power over us. And if it's God that sent them, well, we'll happily obey his will.
Smugness, it seems.
Have you heard of the 3 blades from Kalaga?
3 blades from Kalaga? Not that I recall. Ask Brother Lothar. Maybe he'll know something.
He absolutely
He's sitting
will.
over there, at the end of the hall.
He absolutely will. That's the whole reason why Brother Lothar was introduced earlier, was that way he could provide us with this exposition. Nifty way to ingratiate us with him, too. Gotta admit.
Hello, Brother Lothar.
Master Madadine.
Forgive the interruption, but I need your help. Do you know where the city of Kalaga is?
No one knows the exact location. It's not even certain whether the city existed. According to legend, it was founded by Tiberius's legionnaires, who survived the battle for Rome. Hunted by the invincible army of the faithful, they supposedly made their way to the far north and settled there.
Have you heard of the blades from Kalaga?
No, Master, I know nothing of them. Try speaking to the librarian. There might be a book or two on the 3 blades.
Why do I get the feeling he's lying?
You're lying, brother. I never mentioned the number of blades. How do you know there are 3?
Well, there's a certain apocrypha. However, I don't know if I can tell you about it.
I'm an Inquisitor, Brother Lothar. There is nothing you cannot tell me.
Very well. You probably know that Jesus thrice fell during the Way of the Cross.
Of course. Every Christian knows this.
According to the Apocrypha, Jesus did not fall under the weight of the patibulum he was carrying. He fell because he was wounded by 3 legionnaires who were leading him to Golgotha. Gaius cut Jesus' arm with a dagger, Cassius stabbed his thigh with a sword, and Longinus thrust a spear into his calf.
3 blades. I ventured that the legionnaires were among the Romans who founded the city of Kalaga.
Not just among them. They commanded them. The name of the city is an amalgamation of the first letters from their Latin names. CA from Cassius, LO from Longinus, and GA from Gaius. Kalaga.
Why is the church keeping this a secret?
First, it is not known whether the Apocrypha is genuine. Other sources do not bear the information it contains. Second, it was deemed unreasonable to spread rumors about the existence of weapons that wounded God. The blades, if they exist, may harbor great power. No one knows what could happen if they fell into the wrong hands. Luckily, they've never been found.
Thank you, Brother Lothar. You've helped me greatly.
This has made things even grimmer. Looking at that book to remind me of these.
Unfortunately, the blades have been found. All three are in Koeningstein. In the Umworld, I witnessed the Countess gazing at a spearhead. I wonder how she obtained it. Could it be that Finkelstein lied to me when he said that Reuchlin had bought the 2 remaining blades? The mayor was right. Something sinister is afoot. It's high time I paid him a visit. Maybe that mysterious Persian of his can cast more light on the matter.
If that Persian exists. I'm starting to doubt that his Persian actually exists. Because I'm getting very, very, very suspicious of everything right now. There's the door again. I can't remember which one it is, which shortcut. But one of these is a shortcut. Not that door. This one? Okay, I swear I saw a shortcut. One of these was a shortcut when we were chasing that hooded figure. I could have sworn it was not this one, that one. But I guess not. Third cloud.
Merciless Mother of God, watch over us.
It's the apocalypse! Run for your lives! We're all gonna die! Run to your homes, people! Run!
Wow, and no one runs. Why? Because they're too terrified. Mayor claimed that there was something strange happening in Koeningstein. He was certainly right. It's high time I paid him a visit at the town hall. The information he promised me could prove helpful in understanding the essence of this case. I'm actually starting to think he's the vampire. The garlic felt like a false clue, but I'm starting to think now he might be the vampire and we're going to make common cause with him. Another cloud took the shape of a horseman. It seems the mounted figure has a scale in hand. When it appeared in the sky, panic erupted in the town. Frightened citizens took to boarding up their windows. Even pious monks gave in to the fear. 3 blades from Calaga. Calaga is a legendary city founded by the legionaries of Emperor Tiberius, survivors of the battle for Rome. The blades include a dagger, a sword, and a spear. The weapons belong to 3 Roman legionaries who wounded Christ during his ascent to Golgotha. The city takes its name, Caloga, from the first 3 letters of the legionaries' names, Cassius, Longinus, and Gaius. Yeah, Liliana, I'm not as suspicious that you're a vampire anymore. I'm starting to think now it's...
look like creatures that appeared in the Umworld. They resemble the riders of the apocalypse. Seeing them doesn't indicate anything good. Luckily, they're still only clouds.
I'm starting to think now the mayor's a Liliana's just... I don't know. I'm not too sure. An agent of the Cardinal who, like, helps him acquire stuff that he's after. I also wonder why the Inquisitor hasn't informed the Holy Office of what's going on. That seems like a logical step, to report all this to the Holy Office in hope that they send help. Or at least are made aware of the situation.
Lord Father, protect me from sin, so that I may cast the first stone.
The cross burns. Looks like some writing has broken out. Huh, more than a little rioting. Guard is gone. I'm guessing they broke. And Bertram's probably trying to restore order. Here we go. I was trying to get this letter earlier. All my misdeeds I promised to atone for. 1, I took a shit in Bigos that made by that one cook. 2, I hurled rocks and shit at the blind. 3, I stole coin from traders at the market square. 4, I never took my son fishing. 5, I regularly cheated on my wife in the take your breath away whorehouse. 6, I pissed on a homeless man sleeping in the gutter. 7, I didn't pay my church tax. 8, I drank holy water in the cathedral. 9, I stole a sack of nuts from a monk. 10, I vomited into my neighbor's well while drunk. 11, I laughed at Albert and his boat. 12, I assaulted a townswoman and stole her coin purse. 13, I've never been to confession. 14, I locked my mate in an outhouse. 15, I didn't care for my parents' grave. 16, I infected my wife with scabies. Or scabbies. Jeez, someone's been a freaking serial sinner. Assaulting people. Peeing on the poor. That's just cold. Some of those I can forgive. Like, I can kind of see, oh yeah, like, not going to confession. Just go, you dipstick. But others, like stealing from monks and stuff, even if you're... Actually, unless you absolutely needed those nuts, there was no reason to steal from them.
Thank you, Jesus, for not letting me compromise in pursuit of the truth.
I feel like Mordimer would be trying to light up chapels, both to restore calm and to gird his heart in the armor of contempt. Or gird himself in the armor of contempt. Oh, another letter. And I'm spending all the collectibles today. Dear Cornelius, in response to your dripping with insults letter of urgency concerning the delayed delivery, I'd like to inform you that any overdue orders will be made up for. Sorry, try not to hiccup. And so the ordered oak crates will arrive at your door as soon as possible. Unfortunately, due to the upcoming celebrations of Christ Triumphant, we had to shift all of our production capacity to manufacturing benches and seats so that revelers can sit their asses on something. Said items, in order to be of sufficient quality, had to be made of oak wood, so there was not enough of the material left for your order. As soon as I send this letter, more timber should arrive at my workshop, unless the carpenters from Calvert's buy it out first, and so you, Cornelius, can expect your order in a few weeks. I fervently apologize for the delay and promise to lower the price, to soothe your battered nerves the tiniest bit. Yours sincerely, August Hamelin. Alright. So where we got attacked by thugs while escorting Liliana. You two got blind drunk. Guard, the first one I've seen. So this isn't Town Hall, but it was. Maybe I'm just on the wrong side of it. Yeah, I was on the wrong side of it.
Guards. That's odd.
Find the Persian. Or no, find the mayor. Sorry, every time I unmute and remute my mic, a little indicator shows up in the top right. Or at least most of the time shows up. So, like when I have a new journal entry, find the mayor, I don't actually see it. Ooh, blood, that's not good.
blood.
In we go.
By the Lord's sword.
So much for him being the vampire. Someone dealt with him quickly enough. Probably because he was onto something without meaning to be. Oh wow, there's stuff everywhere.
Swollen belly. The mayor had gastric problems. Vengeful Jesus. His heart's been cut out.
This is definitely ritualistic.
He smells of wine. Probably tried to cure himself with it. His hands are empty. A necklace with the coat of arms of Koeningstein.
Yep. He's always had that. Feel kind of bad for the poor dude.
What's this? A card from the deck of St. Timerius. It appears as if it fell from the mayor's hand. Justice. I wonder who the mayor's target for it was. Ingvar watches over the cards, which means that he is either involved with the murder, or someone is trying to cast suspicion on him.
Carte blanche again. Here we go, the snow.
This must be some sort of code. I wonder, what happened to the Persian? The mayor wanted to introduce me to him today, so he should be nearby. Maybe he's hiding.
Okay then. Well, I'll be totally honest. Was not expecting the mayor to end up dead, but I should have expected that, I think.
The Persian. It's a mannequin. The mayor said he didn't trust anyone else. If he really did bestow his secrets upon this thing, they must be inside.
Well, looks like I was kind of right, because the Persian is a statue, which means it's chess time.
I probably need to beat him in chess.
I'll admit, I'm not the best at chess. I mean, that's stupid move. E7 to E5. It's dumb. Bishop from A4 to B3. That's kind of wasteful, though. Yeah, I'm gonna sack off my pawn.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
No? Okay. What, am I in check or something? I'm not in check.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
I'm trying to go for the check myself, aren't I? Yeah, I'm trying to go for the check myself. Nope, that was the wrong move.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move. I hope there's some other way to open the locker.
And the secret cache hidden inside the Persian. Well, let's see if I can redo the chess. I want to beat this chess. I may suck at chess, but I want redemption. We're going to end the episode with me beating this chess game. Do you like the painting he has of the Persians playing chess? That's pretty cool. Can't get over how much... I cannot get over how much I love this music. Yeah, that little piece of the Persians playing chess with the Persian playing chess is pretty funny.
The Persian? It's a mannequin. The mayor said he didn't trust anyone else. If he really did bestow his secrets upon this thing, they must be inside.
But yeah, Persians playing chess. Now this Persian's gonna play chess.
I probably need to beat him in chess.
Okay, so start with the bishop. That's a stupid sack, isn't it? The rook. Wrong move.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
I will get this. Nope.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
Dang it. Okay. Nope, that was wrong move.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
Alright, back to the beginning. Like I said, I'm going to win this chess game. And I know what I need to do now, I think. I don't know why, but the scene with the pig in the middle, that's a statue of a pig, I think. It's pretty funny. Why would you have a statue of a pig? I wonder what the story is behind that. Alright. Let's go find the Persian again. This time I am going to skip the dialogue.
The mayor said he didn't trust in Hyde.
Let's play some chess.
I probably...
Alright, the bishop. Then the rook. Don't understand the point of that move. Could literally have me... Actually, that would have been mate. No, it wouldn't have been mate. You can move the... Whoops. Didn't mean to hit my mic. You can move the bishop down, but that would pretty much have been mate if the queen hadn't backed off. Wrong move.
By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move.
Let's try this again. Can you tell I'm really bad at chess? It's not the king or the rook. So it's that. Well. That was easy enough to figure out. C1 to A1 seems a bit dumb, but... Yep. Trevor and Bronze, chess master, Defeat the Persian in a game of chess. I knew that was going to be a trophy for defeating the Persian.
The mayor's private notes.
I can't trust anyone anymore. There are spies everywhere. Every citizen of Koeningstein could be involved in this intrigue. Even Captain Bertram. I pretend not to know or see anything, but that's only for appearances. They know I'm following their actions. I must be careful. There are two vying factions in Koeningstein. One is called the Cult, the other the Tzab'ath. The Cult is a group of Christian fanatics who consider themselves followers of the true faith. In their view, humanity is permeated with a primordial evil that causes Satan to grow ever stronger. They believe that exterminating humanity is the only means of vanquishing the devil. This is why they seek to bring about the apocalypse.
Cardinal
has a different goal. It is a mysterious group founded by the first Christians who believed that Jesus should have died on the cross for humanity's sins. They believe that Jesus was possessed by the devil, who forced him to descend from the cross. The black magic that was then unleashed tainted the world. They believe that the only way of restoring the disrupted order of things is to kill Jesus. I admit that bringing about the apocalypse seems just as absurd as killing Christ, who's been dead for centuries. But what if there's a grain of truth to it all? I know that both groups seek to achieve their goals with the three blades from Caliga. I didn't manage to discover the nature of these blades. One of my spies managed to determine only that Johannes Reuchlin could have been connected to all of this. The old medic got drunk at the inn once. He was bragging that he would soon change the face of the world. He also mentioned he'd become immortal. No one took his words seriously. However, there's no doubt that Reuchlin's sudden death and his funeral were very odd. Long ago, Johannes was a close associate of Countess Isabella. Then he became one of His Eminence's men. Ingvar could probably tell me exactly what his master was dealing with. Alas, the medic is protected by the Cardinal. I cannot interrogate him.
Cardinal runs the cult.
Fortunately, an Inquisitor can do what a mayor cannot.
Tzab'ath is run by the Countess. Let's exit the town hall. But we will do that in the next episode. Next time, we'll be dealing with the Tzab'ath, who wish to restore the true timeline, it seems. And, let me just make sure. Well, I exit the town hall first. And the cult, who are extremists led by the Cardinal. Isabella kind of confirmed that one.
We keep running into each other, Inquisitor.
This time it's a happy coincidence.
A silver angel? For what?
For delivering a message. Tell the Countess that I must speak to her about the three blades from Caliga. Can you remember that?
Sure.
I'll be waiting for an answer at the clinic.
Is something wrong with you?
No, I just need to talk to Ingvar. Run along now.
It's making a pretty risky play there. Alright, well this is the perfect place to end this episode and this recording chunk. Next time we'll be off to go talk to Ingvar. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.